Today we are selling a 2012, bought brand new in 2014, Polar Kraft Outlander 2010 cc. And just like it sounds, the 2010 is for 20 feet 10 inches. The cc is a center console. And it had quite a few upgrades that were absolutely essential for this boat. First one I would say is the hydraulic steering from Seastar. Just controlling this boat, putting it back on the trailer or docking it, this was a phenomenal upgrade to do to this boat. We do have seats for the boat. These seats, what's unique about them, have never seen the outside. They have only, they came out of the boat when it was brand new. We put them in the garage, and they may have some garage dirt and need a little cleaning up, but other than that, they've never even been sat on. The other thing we have for this boat is the Drift Master trolling bars. Now, Drift Master trolling bars, it's a 1-inch stainless steel bar that you can get any of the stainless steel clamp on rail style rod holders for. And one of the unique features is that they slide along that track right there. So you can position them anywhere along the boat, and you could also add more if you wanted to. Now, we included this snag-free mount. We just think it's a little bit cleaner than what came with the factory. You know, you won't get your line caught on it or your clothes or anything like that. One of the upgraded features that we have here is this 36 volt, 105 pound thrust motor guide XI5 with pinpoint GPS. Now, anybody who's ever used any kind of these GPS controlled electric motors know how important the anchoring system is. For all you blackfish guys or any fisherman where you traditionally might use an anchor, there's nothing like having the trolling motor do all the work for you. One of the other things we're going to include with this GPS motor is the gateway system. Now, that gateway system allows you to connect to most Lowrance units to control the electric motor through your Lowrance electronics. Now, I think you need an HDS 3 or newer to control it. But now those systems are getting somewhat old, so that shouldn't be a problem. But anyways, we'll include that. That's a couple $100 option. Powering the electric motors are 3 Series 31 Optima Blue Top batteries that have seen very little use. As a matter of fact, I think they were bought right during the midst of COVID. So we used them last fall. This boat hasn't been used at all in 2021. So needless to say, those batteries have very little use on them. We also have a Series 34 battery that we do use for a cranking battery. And of course, we use it to hook up to the electronics as well. Charging all those is a made in the USA 4-bank 15 amp charger that is just an unbelievable unit. There's nothing like coming in at the end of the day and plugging your boat in and having that not only recharge your batteries, but it also will keep them topped off for any kind of storage. The real awesome part about this boat is this 2014 Mercury 115 4-stroke. This motor has less than 30 hours on it. That's right, less than 30 hours. And what's even more incredible is almost 29 of those 30 hours are less than 3,000 RPMs. So this motor is just like brand new. It runs excellent, as you would expect it to with less than 30 hours on it. It's just unheard of to find a motor in that condition, being 7 years old. But this whole boat is like that. This whole boat has only seen salt water one time. It was launched in the mouth of the Connecticut River. We ran up to Hamburg Cove to do some fishing in the wintertime and came back down, put it back on the trailer, The very next day, we dumped it in fresh water. So even though it saw salt water for 20 minutes, it literally got rinsed off the next day. And as a matter of fact, the electric motor, even though it's a saltwater version, has never seen any use in saltwater. The boat sits on top of a Polar Kraft factory trailer. It is set up from the factory to hold the boat well. It does an excellent job of driving the boat onto the trailer, and it's pretty easy to manipulate back and forth. And then one of the things that you don't know that you miss until you have it is this folding tongue on this trailer. Again, absolutely necessary, probably not, but an awful nice thing to have. Boat is $42,000, $53,000 brand new. If you want to get a hold of me, it's 203-980-3068 or Bruce at VRC Rods. I'd be happy to meet you at the boat. Whatever you need to do, just let me know. Thanks again for tuning in, and hopefully we will see you guys soon.